Space Quest time. I have been wanting to play these old games for a while, and I think having just finished up King's Quest and streaming, having just finished King's Quest, the 2015 version, I'm ready to play one of the older Sierra games, and today I'm going to play Space Quest, which is the Sarian encounter. So enjoy. This is hopefully this is going to work. I did do a few tests beforehand, but I'll watch and make sure. So this runs on DOSBox. Gotta love the music on this, right? All right, so let's watch the intro on this. Oh, here we go. There's the intro. Light years from Earth's solar system, the people of the galaxy Irnan have been struggling to maintain the precious balance of life. The sun of Irnan is slowly dying. The planets grow cold. Food is no longer plentiful. Life will soon become impossible to sustain. The scientific community of Xenon devised a plan to convert one of Irnan's lifeless planets into a new sun. The effort was centered around the development of a device called the Star Generator. The Star Generator would be capable of igniting an otherwise useless planet into a raging ball of flame. An expedition set out aboard the starship Arcata to successfully complete development and testing of the Star Generator. The Arcata is now returning triumphantly to Xenon with the fully operational Star Generator. You serve as a member of the crew of the Arcata as a janitor. That's right, a janitor. And not a very good one. You would probably have been sacked and replaced were the Arcata not millions of kilometers from Xenon. This is all true. As we join our story, you have just completed one of your famous on-shift naps in one of the janitorial storage closets. This might be the end of the intro, actually. Thought there was more to it, but don't you love the music though, right? It's hurting my head, so I'm gonna skip this. Okay. Welcome aboard Arcata. To log on as a crew member, please enter your name below. I'm not going to enter any special names. I am going to enter Roger, because I'm Roger Wilco. That is my character's name. You are startled by the sound of an alarm. It is followed by an urgent voice, which warns that the Arcata has been boarded by unknown intruders. It ends abruptly. Oh no! The Sarians are coming to kill us! Oh no! That's basically it. This is the Arcata's data archive. Many volumes of information are stored on data cartridges. There's a computer console here. I'm not going to bother looking at anything, because I already know what I'm supposed to do here. I did play this on my vacation a little bit. Uh-oh, look at those dead people that I can't see. This is not good. Not good, guys. Not good at all. Look, man. It appears to be one of your crewmates. He is non-functional. Search, man. You search the body of your crewmate and find a keycard. Take keycard. Yes, you have to spell everything out for these games. You take the keycard. Look, my score! It's 1! Yay! Alright. Let's go back to that data archive place. This is important. Talk to man. In his current condition, the man is not much of a conversationalist. What? Talk to man. Oh, this is all screwed up already. Hello? I don't understand your request. Search man. Have some respect for the dying. Well, let's see if I can do this. He was supposed to give me a clue as to what I'm supposed to... Whoops. Look at console. Console consists of a screen, keyboard, and cartridge slot. Okay, look at screen. Which is gonna be all screwy because this game and my computer... let's see if I can... Astral bodies. Title found retrieving. Good! At least... So he was supposed to give me a clue to look up astral bodies. Which... hopefully this gives me... Take cartridge. Done. Yeah, I didn't get as many points for that. I almost want to restart already. Because that's not cool, guys. It's not cool. I'm already 2 points below what I'm supposed to be, if I remember correctly. Oh well. No perfect score for this girl. Alright. Let's continue on. Those poor dead people. So, we gotta get out of here. The system is set to self-destruct. So, I'm working on getting out of here. Push, open, bay door. Ah, open bay door. Use keycard. You slide the keycard into the slot, you hear an audible click, you take the keycard back. Yay. Alright. Push left button. Push right button. Take gadget. Take suit. Yay. Don't I look awesome? Now I gotta open that door. Push. Airlock. Yep. We're almost there. We're almost to escape land. Alright. Push platform. There's no escape pod here. Yay! Escape pod. Get in pod. Close door. Unfasten seatbelt. Push power. Look. Oh, actually, no. Pull throttle. Alright. The escape pod moves slowly out of the vehicle bay and into space. Congratulations, you have narrowly escaped an explosive death. Don't start patting yourself on the back just yet, though. You are now traveling aimlessly through the cosmos. Push auto nav. Look around. You're sitting in the pilot seat of the escape pod, facing toward the window. There's a dark console before you and seatbelt straps at your side. Confused as to what you should do, you wish you would have paid more attention during crew orientation. Yay! Alright. Let's just let the auto nav do its thing. The monitor flashes. You study to see what new information is being displayed. Alright, now the thing is gonna be like, oh, we are going to Corona, which is basically Tatooine. Because look at that temperature. I mean, seriously. This is a desert planet. The autonav system has locked onto the small planet of Corona and the pod has begun its approach. Nothing to do now but hang on. Woo! Kabonk. After a skull-jarring landing, you peer through the shattered viewing port out onto the desert landscape. A feeling of utter desolation settles in. You're in a fine mess now, Roger Wilco. Alright. Look around. That does not appear to be here to view. Okay. Unfasten seatbelt. Done. Look around. Look in pod. Look. Survival kit. Take survival kit. Oh! Ha! Okay. Look. Survival kit. That is your survival kit. It contains a Xenon army knife and a can of dehydrated water. Dehydrated water. Yeah. Take knife. Open kit. Get knife. Okay. Get out. Okay. Okay. So, I have dehydrated water now. There we go. Couldn't get around the pod. Ooh. Probably. Look. Pod. The pod seems to be semi-destroyed. A glimmering catches your eye. Upon closer inspection, you see that a piece of highly reflective glass is broken out of the pod window. Take glass. Glass now in possession. Alright. Save game. Do this often when you're playing these types of games. I'm here now. Alright. Do. Because you'll watch me die over and over and over again. Oh, my green screen's being weird again. I'm trying to get it to stop being weird. Oh, okay. Maybe that's good. Alright, take plant. I don't even know if I needed that, but we'll see. Take everything in these games. And I don't remember much about what to do in this game. I do remember some things. I remember this bridge up here that I'm about to cross in like 2 screens. I remember you can only cross it like 3 times. And then it falls and breaks and you can never cross it again. And they give you some foreshadowing as to that. This bridge right here. Because every time you cross it, it cracks a little more. Now I can't even turn on the fast speed. Uh-oh! That's the Syrian spider droid. Suddenly, you see a large black metal sphere falling out of the sky, a Syrian spider droid. Upon touching down on the planet's surface, it sprouts legs and begins its search for you. You recall from an article in Space Piston magazine that this droid is designed to seek out organic life forms and self-destruct when contact is made. Yeah, he's nasty. He will kill you. But he can't get me while I'm up here. No siree. Alright. He's gonna follow me though. He's gonna try. Alright. Before going down the rabbit. I'm just gonna say the hole. It's a rabbit hole, right? I'm gonna go down the hole. Here we go! Ka-chunk. Now there's no way to get up there again. Oh, I think I need this rock. There's a little rock here. Take rock. Done. Yeah. Alright. Alright, this is kind of tricky, because there's a nasty thing in there. Alright, look, grate. Grate is made of metal. It seems to be fastened securely to the floor. It is too dark to see down through the grate. There is, however, an odd smell emanating from down there. Save game before the grate. Alright. Yep, that's how you get across that. Alright. Put rock in hole. Look. Now this is where I did not get to. So now you're gonna see me flounder around and probably die over and over again. This is a slightly smaller chamber in the underground complex. There is a path above, which is not accessible from here. There is a pool on the right side. Alright, I know this is okay, so I'm going to change this to after the grate. I know I'm okay with that, so alright. Look, pool. Let's get better if we were closer. Alright, well, then I'll get closer. Look, pool. You gaze intently at the purplish pool of liquid, the first real sign of moisture on the planet. The pool seems to have no bottom. The gentle dripping has a soothing effect on your frazzled nerves. I don't know where I am. Look around. Wow, that's really annoying. You're in a large room in the cavern. There is a pathway above. At the south end of the room are 2 odd-looking units emitting beams of light. Look, light. Look, beams. Beams seem to form some sort of electronic barrier across the path. Look. Objects? Look. Console? I don't... Wow, that's really annoying. That's really annoying. Can you imagine playing this back in the day? I mean, you just turn your sound off at that point. What do I have in my inventory? I can just press tab. Oh, I have glass. Let me see if I can make the beam. Use dehydrated water with pool. Use water in pool. I don't know. Drink water. Do I just not have water now? No, I still do. Okay, well that's okay. Drink, pool. Touch, pool. Take, pool. You can't obtain. So, I think I might be able to just stick the glass in the really annoying beams of light over here. Oh man. Put glass in beam. You quite cleverly turned the beam upon itself, frying it into inoperability. Yay! Save game. No more annoying beam. Alright. So these games are kind of amusing. They have funny things, and they have homages to, like, Star Wars and Star Trek. The Space Quest ones are all pretty funny. Alright. Look around. This is this upper pathway in a slightly smaller chamber in the underground complex, where there is a level area below which is not accessible from here. There is a pool on the lower right side. Look. What is this on the ground? Look. Ground. Everything down here is composed of very hard rock. Everything has a slimy look and feel due to the humidity. Look. Acid? Is that what it is? Look. Water? Read water label. Read label. Can label says Pelvitrons, dehydrated water, H2. All you add is air. Makes 10 gallons. Directions. To use, simply drink from nozzle. Metered amounts will be dispensed. Caution, do not attempt to open or rupture. Misuse could result in personal injury and or flash flooding. Flash flooding. Doesn't that sound kind of scary? Just add air. Alright, save over no more annoying beam. I'm gonna keep walking and see what happens. Looks like that was safe after all. I don't know how I got points for that. I got points for that, for just walking across the frickin' thing. I'm not sure how. As soon as you enter the room, you find yourself surrounded by darkness. Suddenly, you become aware of the fact that you cannot move or speak. A strange, unknown force has taken over. Uh-oh. A massive holographic image appears before you. You sense that you are the only life form in the area. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't turn on my dialect translator. I have no idea what this guy is saying to me. This is a big problem. Oh my god! Because of your inability to understand the alien's language, he has sent you back to the surface. Oh my god! Alright, restore game. This is why you save often. Alright, I don't know how I got points for just walking across there. I'm wondering if it's getting points for not getting hit by whatever is falling from the ceiling. I'm guessing that's like acid. Actually, I'm curious about that. So I'm gonna restore the game and try to get killed. Yeah! Yes, it's searing acid, which bores its way to your feet. Okay. So I was right. That's why you failed miserably and doomed all your people to a horrible death at the hands of the Syrians. If you continue playing as skillfully as this, we'll never have a chance for a sequel. Yeah. Alright. So I did get points for not getting hit. Of course. Well, I can just walk across. Right? Wait, no! I thought I just walked across before. Okay. Alright, save game again. And let's turn the dial on the gadget. So yeah, so that I can understand this alien. So that's kind of important. Alright, yeah, let's see what he has to say. So, you have found your way to my hallowed chamber. I have been monitoring your travels on our planet. It appears that you are up the proverbial estuary without a means of locomotion. You are obviously in need of transportation. Yes, this is true. Let us see if you are worthy of our assistance. On the surface lives a beast called Orat. He proves to be a bit of an annoyance on occasion. Dispose of him and bring back evidence of your conquest. Only then will I deal with your plight. Good luck, strange one. Must kill Orat. Alright. So. It seems like the best way to kill Orat I'm trying to remember. Well, there's that spider droid again. So, the spider droid spider droid could kill Orat. Right? Let's see about this. That bridge is gonna break the next time I go over it. I don't think I can use the Syrian spider droid to kill Orat. I have a feeling I have to kill Orat some other way. Oh man. I don't think I actually have what I need to kill Orat, but I need to get rid of this frickin' spider droid. I think I'm just supposed to push this rock on him. Push rock. Actually, save game. Push rock. Now, we wait. Yeah, come over here. Come over here. Ah! How did I miss him? How did I miss him? Alright. Push. Rock. It's like he's gotta be on that line. Why did he go that way? Come on, come on. Over here. Over here, spider. Over this way. Come on. Come on. Eventually he'll be in that area, right? He went right over there before. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Yeah! Alright, I don't know if that's actually how I was supposed to kill him. So, we're gonna save the game. And we're gonna save it as a... Got the spider droid. I got him. I got him. So now he can't bother me anymore. Now I gotta kill this Orat dude though. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Alright, save game. We'll leave it. I got the spider droid. guy's creepy. Alright, I drank water. Ah! God damn it, I just don't... How do I... What do I even have in my inventory that will do anything to him? I have a knife. Let's see if I can kill him by throwing the knife at him. Throw knife at or at. This knife wouldn't cut hot margarine. Were you hoping you might die from an infected bruise? Look, Orat. Orat is huge and ugly. Of course, your opinion may differ depending on what part of the universe you come from. It should also be mentioned that he is quite mean. So how do I kill Orat? Hello? I don't want to go out there. That's a bad idea. That's a really bad idea. And I'm guessing I probably don't want to go here either. Look around. Yeah. Why doesn't he want to come out of his cave? He never follows me out. Look, cave. Alright, look around. Let's see what it says when I'm in the cave. You're in the slimiest of caves. The odor in here is less than desirable. Let's see what happens when he gets me. Oh wait, did I save? Did I save over here? Oh, yeah, I'm curly today because of the braids that I had in my hair. So when I took the braids out, they look pretty awesome. I like my hair like this, but yeah. Yeah, I do need a BFG. Totally need a BFG for this main guy. I'm curious what's gonna happen if he gets me. I think he just kills me. But what have we here? Yeah, he just kills me. Orat has transformed you into a new source of recreation. You, of course, don't survive this treatment. It's tough to make friends around here. Thank you for playing King's Quest. Yeah. I'm a basketball. Alright. What do I do? So the knife doesn't do anything. I'm gonna yell at Orat. Yell at Orat. Scream. Oh. Talk to Orat. Orat is a guy of few words and none of them are for you. Stop. He's a nasty guy. And I have no idea what I'm supposed to use to defeat him. I'm thinking I missed something. Oh. Hello. I'm like trying to read your name. Elvelon? Elvelon? Yeah, I haven't played this game in forever. So, this is actually, I played a little bit on my trip last week, and I'm actually to the point where I don't remember things anymore. And I know I can't go back over that bridge because it'll break. So I'm not sure I want a hint yet, but I would not. Obviously, I will read one if you tell me one. But I generally don't ask for hints. All right. Let me look at all the things that I have in my inventory. Look. Survival kit. So what is the knife good for? I'm trying to remember. Ah! No! He got me. Restore! I don't need to see that animation all over again. Oh yeah, I do remember this. This is a data storage cartridge, yeah. I still need to look at that. Don't you love the screen before the inventory actually comes up? Oh, I still have the glass. That's a sharp piece of glass, right? But there are no sharp edges. I think I have to do something with the glass. There are no sharp edges. What? Hold out glass. Give glass to Aura. Throw glass at Aura. Ah! He keeps getting me! I don't even know. I just keep walking in there. There must be something I'm missing. I can just walk around aimlessly now. Except I can't cross that bridge. Okay, there's nothing really here. this. This looks like there's something here. I think that always bugged me in the real game, or in the original when I was originally playing it too. The plants. I already have a piece of plant. Yeah, there's a natural land bridge. I don't think there's anything over here either. See, yeah, that's what I was thinking, that maybe Spider Droid was supposed to be... Alright. We'll go back to Muskelorat, which is... I mean, I don't know how to get him to go in there. Because I have to basically avoid him in order to get him to go in the cave. I didn't think it was the only solution either. I know there's multiple solutions for all of these puzzles, but ugh. See, this is always a really hard... What? Oh. Oop. Yeah, you can fall off the things too. If you're not paying attention, like I wasn't. Some of them do only have, some of these games only have one solution to different puzzles, but yeah, I know a lot of them have multiple, but this is kind of insane. Supposed to get stuck by the plant. There we go. Whee. Ah. that was unintentional. Oh, yeah. Oh man. I got points for it just before I died. Yeah, I'd rather kill him this way, because it kills two birds with one stone. Yeah, I'm gonna... that was fun. I'll take it. Get stuck. Get stuck on the wall, spider droid. Get stuck. Good job. Get stuck on the plant, spider droid. Get stuck on the plant. Yep. Save game over this guy. Alright, so I'm gonna go hide over here this time. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the follow. The cave interior now features lovely new jagged metal liberated entrails motif. The stench? Woo! Not even an all-text adventure would attempt that description. There's like a piece of Orad over here. Get Orad piece. Reach down and take the Orad part in your hand. Some of it oozes to fill the space between your fingers. Ew. Thanks. That was really funny. That was totally worth worth the death there. Alright. Back over the bridge. Yeah. But that's the way better solution. I actually think, if I remember correctly, I think my brothers and I did the solution that that pushed the rock on the spider droid, but I don't remember for the life of me what it was. Heat is causing you to develop quite a thirst, blah blah blah. Okay, drink water. Okay. Doop-a-doo-doop-a-boo. Doop-doop-doop-doop. I can always go back to my save in which I killed the spider droid. I'm not gonna save over it. Actually, I'm gonna save right here. Killed Orad with droid. Bonk. I thought it was something to do with showing him his reflection, but I honestly have no remembrance at all of this game beyond the fact that there's a fun Tatooine type droid shop. I was very, very young when I played this game the first time. Like 5, maybe. Do-do-do. Do-do. Yeah. At least this thing isn't making an annoying beeping noise anymore. Yeah, this is a lot of nostalgia. Lots of nostalgia factor here. Alright, I'm gonna save right here because this acid shit. Yeah, I don't know why I stopped there. It's fine. Alright. Hey, holographic alien. So, you have returned. Fortunately, there is much more to you than meets the eye. Drop before me your proof of Orat's defeat for my inspection. Drop. Orat. Peace. You drop the Orat part to the ground. The vision is silent. You are startled by a rumbling, and suddenly an oddly shaped door comes into view and opens slowly. You hear a voice, different this time, beckoning you to step forward. Look around. This place is most interesting indeed, a mixture of both old and new technologies. On one side of the chamber is a primitive steam generator. Its pistons pounding rhythmically turn steam into useful energy. On the other side is what appears to be a computer console. And there's an alien coming to see me. Please don't be alarmed, we intend no harm. We are a peaceful race. We are cautious, however. Others don't share our way of life. Welcome to Corona. You are standing in the power generation facility of our underground settlement. All power here is produced by steam. That is unimportant to you, however. We have promised you transportation. It is a skimmer. It hovers approximately half a meter above the traveling surface. This is very important because of Grell. Grell and his like dwell in caves below the sand. If you stand on the surface too long, you chance becoming a rare moist meal for him. The skimmer is programmed to take you to a settlement on the other side of Corona called Ulent's Flats. You can make further travel arrangements there. I am sorry this is all we can offer. I hope your trip is a safe one. Board the skimmer when you are ready to depart. Good luck, strange one. I gotta look at things. Console consists of a monitor and a cartridge slot. There are also some readouts which indicate the status of some of the mechanisms in here. Put cartridge in slot. The cartridge snaps neatly into the slot and the screen comes alive. Whosoever shall read this. My name is Dr. Vohal. I am a scientist with the Star Generator Project aboard the Star Lab Arcata. We have just successfully completed development and testing of the Star Generator. During this time, I have come to believe that our progress has been monitored by others. I fear that the Sarians may have learned of our mission. If my fears prove true, the Star Generator and the people of our universe are in serious jeopardy. The Star Generator is a miraculous device. Used as intended, it will help preserve life for eons to come. Used as a device for evil, it would cause the destruction of millions of lives and enslave all who oppose the Sarians. Encoded within this cartridge are all plans and specifications for the construction of the star generator. Should any disaster befall the star generator project, scientists would be able to create a duplicate of the star generator with this information. Please guard this with your life. Return it to the Xenon ruling body as quickly as is possible. Important note, the star generator is capable of self-destruction. This was introduced to the system as a precaution. To activate it, one must enter the code 6858. I should probably write that down. Although I probably can look it up. Unless it's one of those that changes. I can't remember. Six, 8, 5, 8. Yeah, I'll save right before I leave. I learned my lesson with that. 5-minute timer will begin to count down. Beware, anyone within 5 kilometers of the star generator will be in danger once the timer has been initiated. Please be careful, and good luck. Alright, save game. About to board skimmer. Yeah, I remember, isn't the skimmer like... It's like a dodge game. Few of the Coronians above you carry out their various tasks. Seems to be some steam escaping with each upstroke of the pistons. Can I take cartridge? Wisely retrieve its cartridge from the slot. Yeah, I really did need that. I'll save it again. Lots of points for that. Alright. Board. Skimmer. Look. Skimmer. Who's described it as a sand skimmer, and it looks like it has skimmed quite a bit of sand in its time. On it is a panel which has a small readout, currently dark, and a keyhole with a key in it. Look, keyhole. Which is currently filled. Look, screen. You need to be closer. Okay, look, panel. Panel has an ignition switch, there's a key in it. Okay, turn key. You turn the key, and suddenly the jet turbines begin to whir. The skimmer begins to shake beneath you as its platform slowly moves into the launch tube. You can't help but wonder what you've gotten yourself into this time. As you nervously hang on, the skimmer rises slowly to the surface of the planet via a secret passage. Of course. Everything is via a secret passage. Alright. I think this is... Upon reaching the surface, you throttle up and zoom off into the sunset. The settlement the alien spoke of appears on the horizon. And I have to dodge rocks. Ah! Of course. I can't dodge rocks. I am bad at this. Serious damage! No! Oh no, critical! I am really bad at this. This is why I was supposed to save. Had you eaten a few less donuts during the mission, you might have cleared that rot, Roger. Roger Wilco. I'll save. I'll save again after I do this, because this is kind of annoying to have to do that every time. That's not a bad call, actually. Skimmer time. Slow. Turn key. Alright. Yeah, my reflexes are not that good, so that was a good call. Put the game on slow. Although that noise, right? That's kind of annoying. This is definitely easier to dodge the rocks on slow. I might even be able to get there without any damage at all. Of course not. As soon as I say that. Wah! Oh man. Like, how was I supposed to avoid that one? That was close. It's getting closer. Oh man. Yep, this is what games sounded like, kids. Back in our day. Whew, that was pretty intense. You managed to successfully navigate through the treacherous boulder field and are quite relieved to see that you've reached the settlement. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, right? That sound is, After a truly stone-crushing journey, you have miraculously arrived safely in Ulan's Flats, and just in time, too, because the skimmer's power cell has been drained. It will take some time to recharge itself. This place isn't quite what you had expected. It is semi-bleak at best. Welcome to Ulan's Flats. Get out a skimmer? What skimmer? Let's take the key. Yeah. Don't want someone stealing my sand skimmer. I can probably put it on normal speed again. Say, this is a genuine Fulton sand skimmer. I've been looking for one just like it. I wonder if you would accept 30 buckazoids? I don't remember if that's a good deal or not. To sell or not to sell? That is the question. No. Fine, be that way. Look, ship. There are a couple of other craft here which might belong to the beings inside this building. Tiny's used spacecraft! Talk to Tiny. Wants to sell, sell, sell. Howdy, bucko! Can I interest you in one of the finest little used spaceships in the galaxy? You look like a man of discerning taste. Yes. Talk to Tiny. Ask Tiny about ship. Jeez. I don't remember what the command is. Talk to Tiny about ship. I'm just gonna look at the ship. Look, ship. You're standing near one of Tiny's used spacecraft. Upon close inspection, they appear to have quite a few kilometers on them. Well, this is quite a unique little unit. Never been flown over Mach 3. It was owned by a little old lady from Glansadrome. You have to fly it to believe it, and she can be yours for only 99 buckazoids. Look, shit, don't let appearances fool you. This baby may be a relic. I mean, a classic, but she's as dependable as the day we got her. I just think you'll be the only one in the quadrant with one. I guarantee it. She's a beaut, isn't she? This little baby can do a spin around the planet in just under an hour. Look at the lines in that bodywork. They just don't make them like this anymore. You know what I mean? And she's a real bargain at 185 buckazoids. We're standing near one of Tiny's used spacecraft. Upon close inspection, they appear okay. You are standing against a protective barrier encircling Ulan's Flats. Due to the fact that you are land-based, you are not able to pass. Okay. So it's only, I think, this other ship over here. He's just gonna follow me around. I seem to remember this dude. Look at ship. This is actually not a bad looking spaceship. It appears to be a Dralian model cruiser. They have a reputation for quickness and reliability. You are surprised that someone or something of Tiny's caliber would be carrying it. Well, there's a man with a good eye. This here is the keenest little scrambler in the hemisphere. Top of the line, handles like a charm, perfect for cruising the asteroid fields. And she's got all the thrust a guy could need. I tell you, she's an outright steal at 214 buckazoids. Get in ship. We have a motto. You don't own it, you don't mess with it, you don't die. Okay. So I'm pretty sure the one I want is that one up there. Is he gonna offer me more now? Okay, this is my final offer, and I'm only doing it because you look like you need it pretty bad. I'll give you 30 buckazoids and I'll throw in this swell jetpack. I only used it once. Works great in zero gravity. You'll love it. Is it a deal? Yes or no? I guess. Glad we could do business. I'll just take that key. Thank you, Kylie. Hope your stay in Ulan's Flats is an interesting one. I don't know if that was what I was supposed to do, but I don't remember. But at least now I have 30 buckazoids and I can go play this game and get more. This is a seedy little place. Galactic riffraff are seated at the bar. The bartender drops by occasionally to serve them. A band is cranking out some of the more popular tunes in the quadrant. There is a slot machine standing near the bar. You notice a sweeper in the lower corner of the room. It must get messy here. No one seems to notice or care that you have entered the bar. band. Listen to band. I guess I'm not playing Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I can't enjoy the poetry. Look. Slot machine. Look, robot. Sweeper is a small motorized device which scans the floor for debris and removes it within moments of detection. There's nothing special about it otherwise. Alright, clean up that guy's dust, ash. The guy just got killed, if you couldn't tell. Alright. So I believe the goal here is to win, not die, and get enough money to get the ship. I don't know if there was actually a way to do this other than just save and restore. Alright. So, different band up there. Two heavily bearded gents and a relatively clean-shaven drummer. They're one of the hottest bands in the quadrant. Slot time. Ooh! Save. I got more money. Yay! It's hopeless. Yay! Uh-oh. Yay! Suck methane. I love the messages that this thing tells you. Uh-oh. Heat sand. They should probably just restore at this point. Yeah, I'll just restore because I'm still at less than I had. 63. Ah, it's 66. Right? It's pretty clear that there was some kind of gambling issue happening here. 'Cause, I remember my brother saying this is the worst part of this game. Just save over and over again, every time you win. Oh, I'm dead. It's the Blues Brothers. Alright, let's do this again. After a certain amount of losses, I just decide to restore, because I think I can just actually type restore, that's probably faster. No, I have to do restore game. I thought there was a shortcut for restoring. It's not a whole lot better than what I had. Ugh. Well, this is really interesting for you guys, huh? F7? Okay. F5. Save game. There we go. Slot time. Woo! Of course, now I'm gonna die. But we get to... I like the Blues Brothers better. It was only the Blues Brothers. Save. We're getting there, guys. If only real gambling worked this way, right? Is that better or worse than what I had before? 108. Slot time 2. I'm just curious. Yeah, it's the same thing. Alright. Alright. Oh, you guys, the gambling. Like, only this game makes you win at slots to move forward. 214 buckazoids, I think. Oh man! That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, that's a good one! We're winning. We're on a streak now. Oh man! Aww. I can understand why. I mean, this part is just excruciating. I thought it was a card game. I think I'm remembering Police Quest. Because in Police Quest, the first Police Quest, you have to play poker until you win enough to move on. Oh, and the sounds. Sounds, guys. I'm tempted to just turn the sound off. Would anybody, like, object completely if I turned the sound off on this game? Because you can do that. As you can see, it's a sound on up there. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the follow. Even despite the fact that, you know, this is excruciating right now. Oh man. I'm not even winning enough to, like, make this worth it. There we go. 186 is my top. Yep, that's basically the lesson here. Don't gamble. Hey! I got a few extra bucks this time. Alright. Continue on. This is excruciating, is what it is. I am about to turn the sound off. Yay, I'm almost done with this thing. Oh, alright, I'm turning the sound off. I've had enough. Where, sound on off, F2, okay. After slots I'll turn it back on. Cause, oh my god, the sound. It was killing me. In the future, whenever there's something that's excruciating to my eardrums, ooh, that's good. I'll just turn the sound off. Woo! We're almost there, guys! We're almost there! Don't have to watch me play slots for much longer. Hopefully. Almost there! We're getting there. We're getting there. Why, Space Quest? Luckily, none of the other ones do this. At least, not that I can recall. I never actually played all of them, though. We had 1, 2, and 3. Then we got 4 a lot later. And I never did play 5 and 6. I don't think. Alright, I need to restore. This is even... because I'm losing too much. Again, losing too much. I know, if only real gambling worked this way. Like, save! Okay, I won enough! Yay, I won enough! I think that's enough. Alright, sound turning back on. Talk to bartender. What did he say? Thought he said something about 2 buckazoids. Something was 2 buckazoids. Which I can spare 2 buckazoids. I got beer, and it's 2 buckazoids. Buy beer. Take beer. Do I have beer? Do I have beer in my inventory? I do. This is a vessel of the acrid yet buoyant Caronian ale. Say there, pal. It's come to my attention that you're in the market for some transportation. I may be able to help. If you'll follow me, I'd like to show you a fine little piece of machinery that'll knock your eyes out. I think if I follow him, he kills me. But I don't remember. Follow the strange dude. Hold it right there, pal. This is a stick-up. I'll just relieve you of your cash, thank you very much. 229 buckazoids? I guess it's better than nothing. Here, keep 5 for yourself, and I gotta admit, you look like you need it. Well, you gotta be leaving now. Go straight back the way you came in. Deviate from that path and you're grell kibble. So, yeah. Restore game. He robs me. Follow the strange dude? No. Don't follow the strange dude. So this is the ship I want to buy. Tell ya, I think you made a wise decision. She's a beauty. The keys are in her. If you have any problems, don't hesitate to come back and tell us about them. It's been a heck of a pleasure doing business with you. Oh, by the way, you're gonna need a droid to help you fly that thing. Well, good luck. come again. I need a droid. That's right, I need a droid. I'm gonna have to play slots some more. I have a feeling. Alright, get in ship. I need to get the keys at least. Take keys. Take key. Look. In ship. Or look. Look around. How about that? Look. Dashboard? Look. Console? Looking on the inside of the ship, you notice there are no controls here, just a button marked load. They must have been serious when they said you'd need a droid to fly it. Get out. Well, where's the keys? Take key. He said the keys are in it. I guess... Out of ship. There we go. Save game. Bought ship. And I need to go buy a droid now. I think this is the droid store. Let's go see how much the droids are. Always gotta buy the best one. Because that's what you're supposed to do in these games. Droids be us! Welcome to Droids Be Us, the finest emporium for mechanized beings in the quadrant. We have a complete line of droids for any purpose imaginable. Well, almost any. All top of the line, but I suppose you would probably be interested in our sale items. Please walk this way. Okay. That unit is a good all-around droid. Sure, it may seem a little dinged up, but it's not as bad as it looks. There is still quite a bit of life left in it. It is a great little companion, and for you, only 40 buckazoids. 32 with coupon. That model is ideal for flight systems operations. It will pilot any modern fighter or cruiser, and it is one of the most experienced droids we carry. I ask only 45 buckazoids for it. 36 with coupon. I got it from some gambling type who was relinquished or who's required to pay up or perish. So I'm thinking that's the one I want. Now I'm gonna go win some more. Cause I'm pretty sure I don't have that. How many buckazoids do I have? Oops. I didn't hit F4. Buckazoid is a flat piece of precious alien metal. You have 15 of them. We call that one the Peacemaker. It's used primarily in security in a crime situation. It is capable of apprehending, trying, sentencing, and punishing the offender on the spot. Swift and effective, and only 368 buckazoids, 294 with coupon. That one is a collector's item, one of the very first droids ever built. Someday that rare piece is going to bring me a small fortune at an auction. It's not for sale. Yeah, I heard about the Peacemaker. What about this one over here? That compact unit is often used for mining. It is short and stocky and quite strong for its size. It is designed to work in areas which may be hazardous to non-mechanized beings. 325 buckazoids for years of service. 294 with coupon. So yeah, I obviously need the little flight guy up there. Oh. Look, Ash. Or look. dust. There's a strange pile of very fine white powder here. Its origin puzzles you and has a strange burnt smell to it. Search dust. Search pile of dust. Ah, doesn't let me. I don't remember where the coupon comes in. I know I know we got a coupon before. Maybe Tiny has a coupon? Huh. Tiny's just gone now. Well, pfft, Tiny. Search dust. Look. Dust. Fine. Clean it up. Alright. Sound off. Save game. Bot ship. Need droid. Can't believe I'm doing this again. Here we go again, folks. At least I only need... that's all I need. Perfect! Cash out. Oh, Bluebus Brothers! Look, Dan. There are a couple of non-galactic looking humanoids cranking out some unfamiliar sounding tunes. They seem interested solely in the music they're performing. Saw them at the park. Well, not them, actually, but you know. Universal Studios has a Blues Brothers tribute type thing. They have a show that I got to see them drive in on stage. They cleared the road in the park to get them to be able to drive through. It's kind of neat. We stopped and watched them for a little bit, but they're not really the Blues Brothers. I mean, it's not as interesting. Alright. I can buy my droid now. Buy droid. I don't have enough Buckazoids. What? I thought he said... He asked only 45. Did I not cash out? I had... I'm so confused. Did I save instead of restore? Or did I restore instead of save? I totally restored instead of saved. Oh my god. Sorry, guys. I feel so stupid. That's what happens when you use the shortcut keys. You make mistakes. Ooh, better. Better. I did save that time. I'm being much more cautious about this. Come on, get me the diamonds again. That was... Come on, diamonds. 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 Diamonds give me all that I ever need, and then I'm done. Ooh, that's close. That's close. About to save. Working on it. I'm getting there. I only need to get 45. $45, guys. 45's the winning number. I'm losing too much. Restore. Oh, yay! Should I get just a little more? I feel like having exactly 45 and having no Buckazoids left might be bad. Alright, one more win. Losing too much. Restore. Yay! Okay. Save. Save. I'm saving. Saving. Okay. Cash out. Let's turn sound back on. Okay. Can buy my droid now. Doopy-doo-doo-doo-doo. Going to the droids R store. Hello. Hello, I already heard what you had to say. I want that droid that does flight. Buy droid. I had a discount coupon? Not complaining. Okay. Follow me, droid. Why is the droid not following me? Where are you going, droid? Droid, you're supposed to follow me. Okay, good. Alright. You're gonna fly my plane for me, right? Or my ship. It's not a plane, really. It looks like a plane, kinda. Alright. Get in ship. Look, console. Just a button marked load. Okay. Push load. Which sector shall I head for, sir? Asks the droid. I have no clue. Feel like I should know. Alright, bot ship, android. Where to? Well, what now? What now? What no? what no? Bot ship, android, what now? There we go. I like to be able to name my things. One. Sector 1. I don't know. The cartridge was talking about the star generator. Didn't have any sectors in it. Is this possibly a thing that I need to have the manual for? Was this like their copy protection thing? If so, I can probably look that up real quick. I have the manual. Manual, where are you? Space Quest Collection. That's not what I wanted to do at all. It's streaming my game. Close. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, Steam, I was not expecting that to happen. At least I'd saved. There's another thing I have to do. Okay. Can I just restore? Like right off from the bat? I just want to restore. Restore game. Oh. This is not good. Steam. Okay, so I have 2 computers here in Steam. I've never actually opened a game on 2 different machines. Okay. Alright. Just a button mark load. talk to droid? I don't even know. There's something else I have to do. It doesn't matter if I can't bring up the manual then. Get out. Get out of ship. Do I have to talk to the people in the bar? It seems like that would make sense. This doesn't compute. Okay. Talk to man. So all of the dust from the people who lose at the slots ends up in the back of the bar, in essentially their alley. Look at graffiti. Look around. This is the back of the bar. Look, dust. Yeah. Get dust. Seems like there's something with this stuff written on the bar. I remember my brother's looking at this a lot. Read writing. Appears to be in Sarian. You're a little rusty in your Sarian, but appears to say Xenon Bites. I ordered a beer. I've got a beer. See, I've got a beer. Do I have to drink the beer? I'm assuming I have to drink the beer at some point here. I don't know if there's any other drink that I can order though. He's not even paying attention to me. Order drink. Get drink. Hey, pay attention to me. Dude. People don't go bars for takeout. Well, fine. Beer tastes like carbonated Zipple sweat. However, considering recent events, you could learn to love it. Alright, I'll buy another beer. Drink, beer. Gulp, gulp! more beer. Buy beer. Drink beer. So sip another, the odd you overhear someone at the bar speaking. There I was cruising through sector HH when I spot this blip on the scanner. So I head toward it, you see, and right there in front of me sits the Deltar. It's just sitting there. My heart start hyperwarping on me. I figure my milliseconds are numbered. All I can think of doing is getting my craft out of there, so I'm reaching for the throttle. All of a sudden, there's this incredible flash of light, you see, and just like that, this little planetoid explodes into a ball of fire. I tell you, I've never seen anything like it. I mauled the throttle and got out of there, quick you bet. So, Sector HH. I just figured I'd carry the beer around because I never know when I'm gonna need to drink it. I don't know. I go to beer bars for takeout all the time. Get in shit. What sector shall I head for, sir? Asked the droid. HH. Sector HH it is. I will proceed with course entry. Oh boy. Hey, wait a minute. Where do you think you're going with my ship? Of course. Off you go into the purple yonder. Of course, Tiny sold you a ship that wasn't his to sell. Because it's tiny. Well done, Roger. You managed to overcome the elements of Corona from endless deserts and spider droids to obnoxious salesmen and bad booze. Yes, the sand in your boots shall forever serve as a reminder of this forsaken planet. You should feel proud, but now destiny awaits with an even greater challenge. Hang on, sir. We are headed into an asteroid field. It's a good thing I don't have to navigate this. Or do I? I seem to remember having to navigate this too. Well, maybe not. Looks like the droid's doing it for me. We have established visual contact with the ship of Sarian origin, says the droid. The name Daltar is confirmed. You might consider the fact that we are in danger by being anywhere near this ship. I hope you didn't waste money on the extended warranty when you purchased me. I will slow our approach and stand off at a safe distance. Alright, save game. Sarian, if I can have my hands on the right keys. Sarian encounter time. Alright, look at ship. Before you lies the Sarian battle cruiser Deltower, an imposingly massive ship. Now you understand why the Arcada was so easily overtaken. Your first instinct is to turn the ship around and head for home, but then you realize that unless you do something to try to stop the Sarians, there will be no home. Look around ship. What do I have again? Oh yeah, I've got a rocket, or the jetpack to get... The question is that enough to get me over to that ship? This is your bargain jetpack. Open ship. Use jetpack. It's not currently one of your options. Wear jetpack. You are now wearing the jetpack. A small control linkage snaps onto the back of your helmet, allowing you to control it merely by focusing on where you want to go. How convenient. Open ship. Get out of ship. Before leaving the safety of your ship, you instruct the little droid to set a course for Xenon, where you will rendezvous later, providing, of course, that you are successful in carrying out your mission. Once again, you are on your own. Alright. Push button. Look, door. Appears to be a standard airlock. There's a handle in the center. Pull handle. Push handle. Look handle. I mean, it looks like that's the handle. Look handle. Pull handle. Why can I not remember these stupid commands? The inhabitants of this vessel don't appear to appreciate your desire to sightsee. You've been transformed into space dust. Well then. Alright, wear jetpack. Get out of ship. Use handle. Look door. I mean, it's a handle in the center. Look ship. You're floating in space just outside the biggest darn spaceship you've ever seen. You see a door. Perhaps it is a way in. Pull. I already tried that. It does not compute. Here to view. Is it right there? Sure you want to look at that? Yes? Yes. Turn handle? There we go. You grasp the large handle and twist, noting the rather significant amount of pain being registered. You are extremely grateful to hear a click. Ah, thank you. As you enter the Sarian ship, the airlock door seals itself behind you. You try to open it again without any success. It appears that you are stuck here. Well, I would think that that's okay. I'm in the Sarian ship. Open door. Door is not impressed. Look, door. See no apparatus of any sort which would open the door. Okay, look around. You're in an airlock. Use knife. Whoa! Bleep, gurgle, pop. Apologizes the strange robot as he pushes you aside. Well, I'll take it. I will take it, strange robot. Open chest. Get suit. Look in chest. I thought there was a suit in here. It is empty. Hide in chest. Get in chest. The pounds shut above you. I'm hiding! You hear voices, muffled, then louder. You suddenly feel the trunk lift off the deck, and the sensation of movement. After a few minutes, the trunk thuds to the floor, causing you to see stars in the darkness. The voices sound farther away, then gone. Open chest. As you exit the trunk, you notice that you've lost your jetpack. I don't really need it anymore. Open. Oh, is this a washer? Look around. In the ship's laundry facilities, yeah. Open washer. Look in washer. Get in washer. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is great. Well, Roger, it certainly appears as though you're about to become all washed up. Oh, man. Get out of washer. Hey, look! Somehow you managed to survive the rinse cycle. As you emerge from the cleaning unit, you notice that you are dressed in a Syrian battle uniform. What a stroke of genius! Now you can wander throughout the ship without calling attention to yourself. Love this game. See, this is why this game is awesome. Alright, save. Yeah, we'll do Syrian counter time. We'll save over that one. I think I'm safe with that, because I don't... Oh, man. Alright. Hi, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. What's up? I don't even know where I'm going. Whoa. They just stand aside for me, 'cause I am that awesome. I'm not even sure where I'm going, because I really don't remember much about this game, so... Other than the part where you're dressed as a Syrian wandering around. I still have my my code for the star generator thing. Look around. Walls of vent. Can I reach the vent? Look vent. I apparently can't see into the vent. Probably not. Probably need that trunk. Is this where he came from? The door's not impressed. I think it is. Well, I think the game bugged a little. Maybe not. It's just the color. It's just how it looks. That red door looks looks like I need to go there. Step aside, Syrian. Really? The guard outlines his favorite massacre, the Great Daventry Row, as he called it. You ponder the meaning of this for a while. I got a point for that. Move. He won't let me in the frickin' elevator. Because he's standing in front of it. Oh, there we go. Stupid Syrian. It's all in my way. Okay, so this is where it was. Lots of wandering around. Trying to remember where things are. Look around. Is this the star generator? Go inside an enormous chamber before you stands the stolen star generator. Look at star generator. At the base of the star generator is a control panel of some sort. Look at control panel. Force field which surrounds the star generator prevents you from getting any closer. Okay. So there's a force field. There's a guardian droid here. Roaming the corridor. Fortunately, it recognizes you as a Syrian. Did I think I came from that elevator? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Because this elevator goes up. Oh my god, the beeping. You can't see it very well from up here. What is this? Rows of weapons on the wall tell you that you are in the Del Tower's armory. There is a service droid behind the weapons issue counter. Welcome to the weapons dispensary. I will assist you. Please supply me with your identification card. I don't think I have one of those. Let me check. I don't. I have this key card. But that's going to be a problem. Look at counter. There are 2 gas grenades sitting on the right side of the counter. Take grenades. I am sorry. You may not possess that device. That would be punishable by death. Oh. Search pockets. Search. Suit. Look in suit. In the pocket of this uniform is an alien identification card. The name on the card is Butts and Freem. You wonder if this is a common Syrian name. Give ID card. Excuse me, I shall retrieve your weapon. Yay! Your rank allows you to bear 1 pulse ray unit. Remember, no firing in the ship. Have a nice day. Have 6 to fire full pulse ray. Okay. Can I have the gas grenades now? Actually, I should probably save. Yeah, might as well save over this. Take gas grenade. I warned you! Yep, that's why I saved first. Alright. Wait. Wait. Did I just screw that up? Was I supposed to take the gas grenade while he was in the back room getting my weapon? Talk to droid. I am afraid I screwed that up and I just saved over this area and encounter thing. Alright, turning the sound off until I get past this guy, because, oh my god, he's annoying. Okay, sound back on. Oh no! Why aren't you the clumsy one? Because of your inability to walk without falling on your face, your helmet is now riding the elevator without you. You've blown your cover. Syrians are sure to shoot first and ask questions later. Yep, yeah, this happened. I remember this happening. So now I gotta shoot all of the Syrians I see. Especially this one over here. Oh, I probably have to shoot him actually from above. Oops. Yeah. Crap. Ah! Well, this is frustrating. helmet. Ah! Alright. Yeah! Yeah! Save. I need that gas grenade. Yeah, that sucks. I don't know how I'm gonna get that gas grenade. I might have just reached a place where I can't win now. I have to go back. You just shoot me as I was leaving. Yeah. Thinking. Where was I with this one? Okay. So I still need to do more winning to get the droid on this one. This sucks. I thought I was almost done. Thought I was getting there. And then I think I accidentally made a wrong move. Tempted to like look at a cancel. Restore slot time. Yeah, I'm tempted to look at a walkthrough and make sure. But if anybody's on that knows how you get the gas grenade, if I'm completely off base with the whole I was supposed to grab it while he was in the back room, and that's the only time I have available to get the gas grenade. Oop, I keep almost accidentally restoring that game. I didn't want to go back this far. See, this is what I'm talking about being careful with your saves. And I wasn't being careful with my saves. It's kind of like in save states if you accidentally save right before you're about to die, that save is basically useless. There's a lot of right before you're about to dies in these games. At least the odds on these slot machines aren't quite as bad as actual slot machines. Pretty bad though. Yay, I just lost. Now they're killing me. Not even sure if anybody's still watching. Oh. There seems to be a circuit failure to be reimbursed and claimed to Gipazoid Novelties 2000 what? 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 Shit. So I have to buy... Alright, so I can't win that much. Okay. Go buy the stupid ship. Go buy the stupid ship. I should probably turn the sound back on. I'm just really annoyed right now. This game is fun in a way. Well, he needs to go to bed.
Dad said he could. I'm sure we could be done, but...
Alright, I'm buying the ship. And... $26. Alright. This is such a pain. Apparently my son is still watching too, and he needs to go to bed. I gotta turn that on. Might as well do this drink beer thing. Oh. So it's still Sector HH. And we already read all of that. Alright. Slot time again. Oh, turn sound off. Oops, I just hit F1. Oops. Yeah, F1 displays this message. I know. Alright. I need like 38 Bookazoids. So close. So close! I mean, death isn't scary when you can just restore. But you watch over and over and over again. Death! Death again! Restore slot time. Don't save, because that would be really bad. Save. This is a save time. Ah, restore. It's definitely a restore time. This is actually probably a good time where speeding it up wouldn't be a bad thing. Actually. Fastest. Oh. Restore. Oh, I gotta put it back on fastest. Hey, 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 save. Slot time. Watch my numbers. Go. Oh! 41! Save. Is that all I need? I don't remember. Was it 34 or something? 38? Oh, to restore. Oh well. I'm saving here. We'll try this. Go back to normal speed, because... Alright. Go by my droid. Then travel to Sector HH. Turn the sound back on. Blah, blah, blah. I'm buying this droid up here. I already know. We already did all of this earlier. Okay, come along, little droid. He's actually following me this time. He's not like wandering around upstairs going, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Get in ship. Push load. HH. Turn the sound off temporarily. Or not turn the sound off because that's all there was. I forgot about that. Yep, we made it out of Corona. We get a lot of points for this. And now we get to go through the asteroid belt, where this droid will navigate me through, and I don't need to do anything, which is pretty cool. Okay. Wear jetpack. Get out of ship. Float over to ship. Should probably save at some point, and maybe on over one of my really old saves. Well, I'm here now. that actually would work for both saves, I guess. At the ship. Turn handle. I just have to wait for the silly robot to come through. Waiting, waiting, waiting for the robot. Okay. I know this much. All of the craziness don't care about the jetpack. Really don't care about the jetpack. So funny. I remember thinking, oh, we died. Oh, great, we died. Oh, good, no, we didn't. All right. Now I'll save over this one because in uniform. If I need to save over any of the other ones, I'll save them over them later. Search suit. Look in suit. There we go. Oh, I got my ID. Now we're gonna try to grab the gas grenades while he's getting my gun. I need the gas grenades for this guy. Give ID card. Oh, well, let's save first. Just in case. Alright. Give ID card. Really? Alright. Give ID card. Gas grenade. Woo! I got one. Okay. Drop gas grenade on man. Drop gas grenade. Actually, save game. In uniform with grenade. Grenade drops to the floor, releasing its poisonous gas on the unsuspecting alien. Good shot, Roger. Indeed. Good shot. Now I get to go shoot aliens. 'Cause I'm gonna trip right here. Oh, I didn't realize the... Okay, so save game. Now I'm gonna save back on no helmet. Ah! Because I'm pretty much exactly where I was. Seems like my score was better or more though. Did I maybe forget to do some things that got me a better score? I don't really care as long as I win the game. Oops. All right. Oops. No helmet. My reflexes need to be a little faster with the F6 button. I do still have my pulse ray, right? Oop. There's this force field though. Turn off force field. I don't know. Use glass in force field. Use glass on star generator. Look, star generator. This sucks. Alright, hold on. Got my hand on F6 here. I'm wondering if there's something. Oh man. I'm gonna go back to gas grenade time. While I still have my uniform and it won't fall off because I don't have my gun yet. Because there might be something I missed about with the force field. And I might not even be able to do it. Actually, I didn't talk to one of the guards, which gave me a point before. Yeah, he doesn't trip and fall until you have the phaser, so... Pulse ray. So maybe I just didn't explore enough. I don't know how you turn off that force field. Can't use that one? Interesting. I think I get a point for doing this. Have you played King's Quest III? He asked the guard. Yes, responds the surprised guard. I just bought it last week. It was on sale for 128,000 buckazoids at Tiny's Holodisc shop. What a bargain! See, King's Quest III was out when this one was. Did I go down here? I know I went down in the other room, but I don't remember if I went down here. I think I did. So it just kind of goes around in a circle. That's the washroom. Wait, there's a vent. It looks high. Where's that chest? Where's that chest when you need it? Yeah, you can only talk to one of them. Or only one of them gives you points. Seems like there was something with that vent though, but that chest, I thought you had to move the chest over to get up to the vent. I might have screwed this up again. That chest wasn't in the laundry room anymore. It's not here either. The chest is just gone now. So there's not a whole lot of rooms in here. It's pretty clear. I pretty much exhausted the entirety of the ship, or what there is to do in the ship. Just kind of stands there. He's like, he could come out at any moment. I don't know. Like they walk until they see you and then they don't anymore. This one doesn't work, though. It's kind of weird. So I wonder if I can talk to this dude in here. How do you shut off this force field? I'm guarding the star generator. Well. Alright, well. I'm gonna restore no helmet, because there's probably something I can do with the star generator. Keep expecting a guy to walk out any minute. This knife wouldn't cut out my friend. So what do I have? Do I just shoot it? Do I shoot the force field? Doesn't seem to work. Well, I can use the glass, maybe? Do I still have the glass? I probably do. I do. I really just want to disable this force field. Maybe I searched the guard. Seem to have found a remote control device of some sort. It has only one button labeled on off. Oh, there we go. Push button. Suddenly the force field protecting the star generator disappears. Who would have thought? Oh man. Look panel. Here we go. Alright. So the code is 6 8 5 8 and then enter. Detonation cycle has begun. The star generator has come alive. The heat that this thing is starting to generate tells you that it's time to blow this taco stand. Alright. This is a good time to save. Blow this taco stand. I'm not here. Nobody is here. No one here. No one is here. Go away. You're still here. I can still hear you. Go away. Oh my god. I'll turn the sound off until he disappears again. How I'm supposed to get out. I've never had this happen before where I'm just stuck in the elevator. Yep, home stretch. Definitely. I've never had it happen where I was stuck in the elevator and I don't know how to get past this guy. Because I can't pulse ray the guy. And he's still here. Of course. Of course. Blow this taco stand. Oh my god. My god. I can't even save it here. I don't think this is going to be a good idea. Yeah, I can't. This is all kinds of... Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Jesus. I'm getting... Whoop. Press the wrong button. Getting a little bit frustrated. Getting a little bit frustrated. Just a tad. Saving. I fired. I fired. I did. I seriously fired my pulse ray, and I did it before he killed me. This is so bad. So mad. I don't even know. I don't even know. Like, I have to be, like, in line with him? Is that what the deal is? Like, because I was trying to do that, and... I thought maybe if I just, you know, go back. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. What am I doing wrong? He's like not even facing me. What am I doing wrong? I must be moving over too much or something. I don't know. I can't even see myself, so... I pressed the wrong button. Well... I guess that's what I needed to do anyway. I'm just gonna, like, hit it over and over and over again. That sounds like a good thing, right? Supposedly he hits me first, according to that message, and then I have also the marksman. You're not a good marksman. message. I don't think it matters. I don't think... Can I just go back and forth? Until he's not there anymore? Like, I have a feeling I have to shoot him. That was totally a bug. I'm so confused. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So if I just keep walking straight, he probably will shoot me. Yeah, he shoots me pretty quick, actually. If I don't fire at all. If I go hide off in the corner... No, he gets me. Like, he turns towards me, like I hit him. Maybe I... Like, I don't think I hit him, because it would... Alright, let me try something. Alright. Restore. Slow. So that didn't work either. Save. Close taco stand. Slow. I'll save it again. This is like ding, ding, every time. There must be like a sweet spot. There must be. Just trying to find out. Okay. Yeah. I think I screwed something up. Let's go back to normal speed. What the heck? Why were they there both in? Well, they're just, oh my goodness. I think I have to go down here. I think this opens up. Yes. This is only available at the end of the game. Get in ship. Swiftly slip into the sleek ship. Try to say that 3 times fast. You swiftly slip into the sleek ship. You swiftly slip into the sleek ship. You swiftly slip into the sleek ship. That is kind of hard. Look around the shuttle launch bay aboard the Syrian ship. Look. Console? You frantically search the control console for the launch button. Aha! There it is. Press launch. Wow. Goodbye, Sarians. The Deltar has been blown to tiny fragments by the force of the star generator's blast. You have saved the lives of millions of your people, not to mention the lives of those in other systems. Don't get a big head. Congratulations, Roger. You've rid the universe of the evil Sarians and saved your people from certain doom. The star generator technology is safe inside the data cartridge. Now a new star generator can be built and can carry out its original task. You're an all-around hero. You've made it home safely aboard the stolen Sarian craft, where you've encountered a cheering Xenon crowd. They have gathered together for a ceremony in your honor. The ceremony is already in progress. As a token of appreciation, you are presented with a golden mop. Thank you, Roger, for cleaning up our galaxy, says the Xenon leader. Once a janitor, always a janitor. Thank you for playing Space Quest. Oh my goodness. So oops, I didn't mean to hit F1, I meant to hit F2. I don't want to hear the music anymore. So that's the original Space Quest. As you can see, I didn't get the full 202 points. There's probably a bunch of stuff I missed, and I don't really remember a whole lot of the Easter egg type stuff and other things like that. But this was state of the art for its time back in the 80s. And Roger Galactic Warrior, Roger Wilco. So that's gonna be it for me for tonight. I will probably be playing through the other Space Quests here at some point, and probably the King's Quest as well. I don't know about Police Quests. I did play those a long time ago too. but it's been a while, and I don't know how terribly interesting those are. I know the first one has a part where similar to the slot machine, except you're playing poker. I know I mentioned that earlier, but it takes a long time to get through that. So I will probably play later this week sometime. I'm not sure exactly when. Going back to work tomorrow after a long vacation, so see what is in store for me for the rest of the week. I'm pretty busy this week, but we'll see. So thanks for watching, everybody, and thanks for the follows, you new people. You know, there's Rain in the Hall, and what was the other one? Rain in the Wall, I'm sorry. Rain in the Wall, and there was one other one, and I'm drawing a blank on who it was now. Keel the Juice? Yeah. Yeah, so tomorrow is just going to be reading emails, I think, and preparing for some work later this week that I know I have to do, some scheduled stuff, but yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys all later. Bye.